Well, on this day, we honor those who wore our nation's military uniforms. There was pride, patriotism, and an apology from the governor. Veterans Day observances began this morning at the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific at Punch Bowl. People gathered to pay tribute to veterans and remember the sacrifices made by all who served. Army General John Brown spoke of the honor of those who donned a uniform.
We call America. When ordinary men and women step into the uniform of this nation, they commit themselves to the performance of extraordinary duty. And that duty may entail the highest cost and the most fearsome sacrifice.
The ceremony concluded with a flyover by helicopters from the Hawaii Army National Guard. At another observance later this afternoon in Kaneohe, Governor Lingle apologized to families of veterans buried at the Hawaii Veterans Cemetery in Kaneohe for the poor conditions of the gravesite. KITV's Dick Allgaier has that story.
The annual observance at the Hawaii State Veterans Cemetery in Kaneohe had all the pomp and ceremony you would expect on such a solemn occasion. This is the day we honor veterans, and they deserve our respect. But as the ceremony was taking place, this family was cleaning dead leaves and debris from their father's grave. A grieving wife sobs. A number of graves in two sections of this cemetery are sinking. Instead of grass covering, they are mud with tire tracks, weeds, dead leaves, and trash.
Well, kind of upset that it looks like this. Yeah, it should be taken care of better, but I'm not sure who's responsible for that.
The condition of the grave sites has been a problem for years. Recent rains have made the problem worse. Governor Lingle promised today that the situation will be fixed.
As I said to the families today, I apologize to them personally for it. It's been an engineering challenge. It's something everybody wants to resolve, and we'll continue to work on it. As you know, through the years, because of the way the cemetery was built, there are underground streams that run through the property, and the legislature has given us another $500,000 to go in and try to figure it out. So they have our commitment that we'll continue to work on it until we get this problem resolved.
Families are told not to put their own grass on the graves, but while they wait for the state to fix the problem, some families disregard the rules and do what they can to make their loved ones' graves as presentable as possible. Dick Allgaier, KITV4 Island Television News, Kaneohe.